With the Browns and Steelers each fighting for third place in the division, with the Steelers' recent trade, does this change anything from the perspective of this rivalry?
It's football time.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast. So, sports, everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers, both of teams. Because recently, the Browns had an offseason to remember pretty much because they got Mason Graham with the first overall with the pick that they had in the first round, but they traded away the pick to get for the Jags to get Travis Hunter, but not too big of a loss because they got another weapon on defense. Also, they landed Quinshon Judkins from Ohio State, along with the fifth round pick that they sustained, which was Shador Sanders. And then also Dylan Gabriel in the process before then. Meanwhile, in the city of Pittsburgh, not so much of the Steel City, or more like the Rust City, the Steelers recently made a trade with the Miami Dolphins to acquire both Jalen Ramsey and Jonnu Smith. But they lost a leader in their secondary, which was Minka Fitzpatrick returning to his old team, the Dolphins. But the question is, which team has a better chance to at third place of the North? Browns or the Steelers? I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor, smash the like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about these rivals. Browns and Steelers. I'm actually going to shock a lot of people here. I'm going to say the Browns because let me explain why. The Browns, I believe, got better on the offense side of the ball. I mean, Joe Flacco could possibly be the starter. Don't even bother with Deshaun Watson because he's no longer an NFL capable quarterback. But when I look at Joe Flacco, he was able to lead this team to a playoff berth a few years ago. And when I look at the new additions on the Browns, you got Quinshon Judkins, and you also got Jerry Jeudy and David Njoku. When I look at this team, they have a much better equipped roster than the Steelers. I know that's a lot coming from a Seahawks fan, but it's true. The Browns defense is more equipped right now to make a playoff berth. Now, the quarterback situation is still a question mark. I believe that Joe Flacco is going to start. I don't think Deshaun Watson should even sniff the playing field this season. He should not even sniff it. And if Joe Flacco gets hurt, then put in Shador. That's what I'm thinking. Because when I look at the Browns, their defense is good. All they need is a quarterback at the quarterback spot to have a good season. And think about it this way: you still got other receivers to go out there and get. You still got Amari Cooper. You still got Keenan Allen, and also Tyler Boyd to go out there and try to attempt to get. But when I look at the Browns, that their quarterback is much better than Aaron Rodgers. Their quarterbacks are way better than Aaron Rodgers. I get the Steelers just got Jalen Ramsey and Jonnu Smith, but how really are we sure that Aaron Rodgers is still a capable quarterback in the NFL? He had the worst year on record with the Jets, sending them to a 5-12 record. Do we really expect him to come back with a team like the black and gold Pittsburgh Steelers? Do we expect him to do that in a mere snap of the fingers? No, because all they have at the receiver spot is DK Metcalf and Jonnu Smith. That's it. No one else. Robert Woods, he's a good guy, but he's not a solid wide receiver. And Calvin Austin is a good guy. We'll have to see what he can do in another year with the team. Owen Wilson, we'll see what he can do with the team. But I think that both sides, they go out there and get another receiver in the free agency market. Whether it's Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, Gabe Davis, Tyler Boyd, they need another receiver. And if the Browns get another receiver that is Amari Cooper or Keenan Allen or any of the guys I mentioned, the Browns are going to be in third place ahead of the black and gold Pittsburgh Steelers. How much you guys think? Do you guys think the Browns are ahead of the Steelers as far as third place match goes? Or is it the Steelers? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a favor. Smash like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.